What I most enjoy about working at Elite is the environment. And why I say that is I started working at Elite about 4 years ago, and I used to work on Wall Street. So I worked in an environment that was about making money to a medical environment, which is about healing. And that's the one thing that I really appreciate about working there. I wish I could be the actual physical therapist that's doing the actual work and getting these patients better, but just being in that environment and seeing what they do, I find very inspirational. And when I say that, I think of 3 stories in particular. There are many, because you see so many people coming and going as they get better. But 3 that pop out in my head is we had one patient that actually came in there. He was in his 40s, and he was coming there in a walker with his father, who was in his 60s or 70s, bringing him in. And what's wrong with that picture? He should be the one in the walker if there had to be somebody in the walker. He came in a walker. He progressed to crutches. He then progressed to a cane, and then he walked out of there. And it was really nice to see. I think of another woman that came there. She had to go on her honeymoon in 2 weeks and threw out her back. She was hunched over and could barely walk. We were able to she wasn't 100% in 2 weeks, but we did get her to about 90%, where she was able to go on her honeymoon, get married, and go on her honeymoon. The other story that I wanted to convey, there was another patient that came to us, and she was going to other physical therapy places for several years and getting limited results. And when she came to us, we saw her, and Cleopatra, who was the therapist at the time, she came to finally meet with her and sit with her and realized that the other places, they weren't doing anything wrong, but they were treating the symptoms, not the cause. And it was a fortunate turn of events for her, because this woman had a very active lifestyle, biking, running, etc., and that she wasn't able to do for quite a long time. Because of Cleo's expertise in manual therapy, she realized that what she needed was a manual a spinal manipulation, which you wouldn't just do to anybody because that's a rather more aggressive procedure, but it was the right call for her. Within 2 weeks or 2 to 3 weeks after she had done that, she was able to go home, get discharged, and go back to her lifestyle after years of going someplace else. She had to just work on strengthening her back and everything like that. So to me, we talk about the Elite family and everything. We try to be warm and welcome, but it's a healing environment, a caring environment. On a logo, we say healing, feeling, caring, and that's what it's about. We try to make patients feel, get them better and, show them that we care.